Beautiful beetles. Ladybugs are insects with little round bodies. They can be red, orange, yellow, or black. They usually have spots. Ladybugs belong to a large group of insects called beetles. These beautiful beetles live almost everywhere in the world. There are about 5,000 different kinds of ladybugs. A ladybug's body. Like all insects, ladybugs have 6 legs and 2 antennas. Their antennas help them feel and smell things around them. Their legs have little claws that help them climb up plant stems. Ladybugs and all other insects have a hard covering called an exoskeleton. An exoskeleton protects the soft inner parts of an insect's body. Antennas, legs. Taking off. Ladybugs have 2 pairs of wings. One pair is tough and thick. It covers and protects a pair that is clear and thin. When a ladybug flies, its thick wings pop open. The thin wings then beat quickly to lift the ladybug into the air. Ladybugs beat their wings about 85 times per second when they fly. Thin inner wings, thick outer wings. Lots of spots. Different kinds of ladybugs have different numbers of spots. Some have more than 20 spots. Some have no spots at all. The number of spots on a ladybug can help scientists tell what kind it is. A ladybug's spots fade as it gets older. Helping out. Gardeners and farmers like ladybugs because they eat pests called aphids. Aphids are tiny insects that gather together on plant stems and leaves. They destroy plants by sucking the juice out of them. An adult ladybug can eat more than 50 aphids a day. Some people buy ladybugs for their gardens or farms. Letting ladybugs loose is safer than using poison to kill aphids. Aphids, aphid. Starting out. Female ladybugs lay bunches of yellow eggs in spring and early summer. They lay the eggs on leaves near groups of aphids. After a few days, the eggs hatch. Little creatures with bumpy black bodies come out and start eating the aphids right away. These baby ladybugs eat as much as they can and they grow very fast. Eggs, larva, eggs, larva, aphid. A ladybug that has just hatched from its egg is called a larva. Growing and changing. As a larva gets bigger, it outgrows its exoskeleton. The hard covering splits and the larva crawls out with a fresh, new exoskeleton. This change, called molting, happens 4 times. The larva then changes shape and becomes a pupa with a hard outer case. After a few days, the case splits open and an adult ladybug comes out. Larva, old exoskeleton, pupa. Pupa case, adult ladybug. When a ladybug comes out of its pupa case, it has no spots. The spots take a few minutes to appear. Red means stop. A ladybug's bright colors aren't just pretty. They are also a warning to enemies such as birds and spiders. How? Ladybugs squirt out a smelly yellow liquid when they are in danger. The liquid makes ladybugs taste terrible to any animals that try to eat them. The enemies remember the ladybug's bad taste and bright colors, and they do not come back for more. A ladybug sometimes rolls over and plays dead. This trick fools enemies that don't want to eat dead animals. Spider, smelly liquid. Winter break. A ladybug's life changes when winter comes. The little insects cannot find aphids to eat, and they cannot fly in cold weather. So they spend the winter sleeping in trees, under rocks, or even in houses. When the weather warms up, the ladybugs come out again. Then they are ready to keep farms and gardens everywhere safe from pests. Sometimes hundreds or even thousands of ladybugs huddle together during their winter sleep. A world of invertebrates. Here are 4 insects that are closely related to ladybugs. Like all insects, they are invertebrates. Japanese beetle, Hercules beetle, boll weevil, green tiger beetle. An animal that has a skeleton with a backbone inside its body is a vertebrate. Mammals, birds, fish, reptiles, and amphibians are all vertebrates. An animal that does not have a skeleton with a backbone inside its body is an invertebrate. More than 95% of all kinds of animals on Earth are invertebrates. Some invertebrates, such as insects and spiders, have hard skeletons, called exoskeletons, on the outside of their bodies. Other invertebrates, such as worms and jellyfish, have soft, squishy bodies with no exoskeletons to protect them.